been trying to be lately.
So this Xbox controller keeps disconnecting.
Oh, is that your Forza one?
Yeah, it will not stay connected. So I had to dig around and find this. This is the dongle.
Mm-hmm.
And I gotta find a slot to plug that in.
Yeah, I've got like a knockoff
That's what this
adapter.
is. Yeah, it's not the official one because they stopped making them.
They just stopped making them.
Yeah, they're like,
I know. I gave, because I had an official one,
Yeah.
and I gave it to Jake because I was like, I'm not using controllers anymore.
Yeah.
And I started using controllers again like a year or two ago, and I was like, well, what the fuck? They don't make official adapters anymore.
Yeah. Well, and most of them are supposed to be like work via the Bluetooth.
Yeah, my computer doesn't have Bluetooth.
And yeah, but if it and if you have an old controller, like I could hook up a Titanfall controller with this thing, and that's like an original Xbox One controller.
There you go, dude.
That's fucking stupid.
The problem I have with my adapter is every now and then in the middle of it, my controller just turn off, and it takes like 10 minutes to get it to reconnect. Because like I'll turn the controller on, and it'll light up like it's connected, and it'll just turn itself back off. And I don't know. Never had that problem with the official adapter.
Huh.
Fuck you, Microsoft. You're going to buy TikTok, but you're not going to make an official adapter?
Right.
Dude, the amount of Overwatch porn that's going to be on TikTok if Microsoft buys it.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta get it re-downloaded.
That's my knife for work. Alright, that's all going now. Perfect.
This is my knife. I just got me a little utility knife.
Oh yeah, I got a fold-in red one in like in that bag too. It's like from Grizzly or something. One of those
fucking
brands.
Yeah. I'll put this back because I'm gonna put it somewhere.
Pocket it.
I wouldn't. Right, put it right in my inside pocket.
Yeah, right in your inside pocket. We talked about before this.
No, I would just put it down somewhere and then forget about it, and you wouldn't ever be able to find it.
Yeah, that's why I have two knives, because I'll put one down when I'm working, and then I'll just like start walking through the warehouse to get the next thing.
Yep, just
and
leave it.
Forget it, and I'm just like, well, I got my second one here, so.
That's a big fucking bag, dude.
Yeah, it's a big bag. It's a big old, enormous property of volunteers athletic department reusable bag.
What do you put in that?
Clothes, usually.
Yeah.
Like if like it was in the laundry room, so it was just like, oh, here's
a
your
little
clothes,
laundry
so
bag. Yeah. That's a big tote.
Mm-hmm. I got that forever ago.
Yeah, there's no way we're making stuff like that anymore.
No. Alrighty.
I'm gonna get in that bag.
It's almost.
I'm positive I could get into it.
I don't know. It's pretty big, but I don't think an adult man could fit inside of it.
I'm gonna derail this podcast.
You want to get in the bag?
No, it's okay, dude. I will say that, and I feel especially capable of it because man, woke up today and had just the best stretch of my entire life. Because I at some point in the night curled myself into a perfect ball.
Oh yeah.
And when I woke up, I just uncoiled myself, and I was like, this is the best I've ever felt in my entire life.
Yeah.
And then I went back to sleep, and I was like, dude, that was what a way to wake up, just get absolute bliss, straight back to sleep.
Yeah. Oh, so hey, hi Zachary.
Hello.
Welcome to my Neighbor Mothman.
Hi.
Love
what you guys do here.
We talk about spooky things.
Mm-hmm.
We talk about creepy things.
Mm-hmm.
We talk about anime.
Not me.
Okay. I don't have any anime tattoos.
Neither do I. Prove it.
Editor, find a clip with a short sleeve
No,
shirt.
no. Right now.
Editor, find a clip with a short sleeve shirt.
It's you.
Editor. That's an old bit I used to do when it was just Jake and I doing Let's Plays. I made up. It was like Casey or something. I just like gave the person a name that was the editor, and
you hit him with the old Dr. Disrespect.
Is that what he did?
Well, he did. Well, it's one of the things he did.
Okay.
I think, yeah, the guy that he's always yelling at to fix stuff, I think is just him.
Yeah.
He just gave him a different name.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just like Dr. Disrespect.
Oh no. I don't want to be anything like that guy. He's pretty tall.
He is very tall.
And that's the
he can throw a football pretty far.
That's a positive thing I will say about him.
He's a tall man.
He's a tall man. That's pretty cool.
You're just like, dude, book it. Editor,
no.
Editor, clip it.
No,
he said Dr. Disrespect's pretty cool.
Editor, cut that.
Why do you just have an apple in here?
It was in my backpack from Friday. I just forgot to take it out.
All right.
It's an apple. It's fine.
All right.
Just room temp apple.
I'm allergic to that.
Oh.
Makes my mouth real itchy.
Oh, okay. Like that kind.
Yeah, it's not gonna like kill me.
Yeah.
But like I'll be a little uncomfortable.
Yeah, I get that. Jacob the same way.
That's why drinking Angry Orchards was always so fun.
Oh.
Because my mouth got real tingly.
Yeah,
and I was getting drunk.
Yeah. Oh, that's a double whammy.
Yeah, it was a great time.
Jacob will sneeze when he eats shrimp. And we're just like, oh, thank you. And he's just like, no, it's fine. He's like, and just constantly sneezing for the rest of the afternoon evening after he has shrimp.
Dude, yeah, I've got that with some kind of dye.
Oh.
So like my mom finds all this stuff at like thrift stores and whatnot and brings it to me. And she'll be like so adamant, like it's washed. I have to rewash it.
Yeah.
Because I'm allergic to something in her detergent.
Oh.
Dude, because like she brought me a hoodie one day and I was like, oh dude, this hoodie rips. And I just put it on for the rest of the day.
Yeah.
And I was like, it's like summer. I was like, what? Like,
yeah.
Why am I getting a cold? And then I took my shirt off late at night and like my body was just like broken out. And I was like, oh no.
Jeez, no.
Yeah, it makes my skin all itchy.
I had one time.
But on the inside.
One time we were eating it inside Chick-fil-A. And there was like a flower on the table. And that rest of the day, it was like I had swallowed pollen. Like just
ate the flower
of pollen. And shoved it all in my nose and in behind my eye. It was like I was dying. It was so gross.
Yeah.
And I was just like, whatever that flower is, I have to stay away from it.
Hey, don't worry. It's coming back, dude.
Yeah.
It's coming back in like a month.
Yeah. Can't wait.
Can't wait.
So never been back to Chick-fil-A since.
Is that true?
I mean, yeah, but...
Okay.
But among other reasons.
Yeah, I was say like not necessarily related.
Last time I ate inside, it tried to kill me.
Yeah, that's fair.
It played biological warfare against me, so...
Dude, I'm like that with Captain D's.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't eaten Captain D's since I was like 9. Because like it made me throw up. But like also, it just sucks.
Yeah.
And like, that one building that Captain D's in Commerce just looks like it would give you food poisoning.
And that's the like number 2 like best ranked Captain D's in America or something. It's like that's if you're gonna eat at Captain D's, that's the one to eat at.
Dude, there's no way
it was
that's
yeah,
true.
It was one of those things that when they were used to tour like Man vs. Food style, they would do shows like that and they're like, here's the top 10 whatever in this state. And it was like fucking that Captain D's.
That's crazy because that building looks.
Because it's 1,000 years old.
Yeah, like I look at it and I feel like I have tetanus.
Yeah, it's gross too.
I mean, I haven't been in it since I was like 9.
Yeah, no, not since we had the furniture store over there. Probably since I've been in there.
And I'd just been to the dentist. I'd been such a good boy at the dentist that day, and I got cool wristbands. And I was trying to. We were in a fort, you know.
Yeah.
As you do as a child when you're having sleepovers. And I'm trying to crawl over these children as another child. I'm trying to crawl over these children, absolutely just barfing my guts out. And I'm trying to hold it back. It's just getting all over me. It ruined my wristbands. Like, babysitter came in that we were staying with. She comes in. She was like, "Oh, what happened?" I was like, "I threw up. I threw up to Captain D. I threw up." And she was like, "All right, well, we've got extra clothes for you, but like we're gonna have to throw your wristbands in the trash."
No.
And that's why I never went back because they ruined my fucking wristbands, dude.
Damn.
They were just red, white, and blue. They had a little basketball on them.
Oh,
sick as fuck, dude.
Hell yeah.
Sick as fuck.
All right, let's talk.
I could have gone pro in basketball if I didn't
if
fuck
you
up
had,
those wristbands.
if you kept your wristbands.
All right, tell me about your stupid monster.
We're gonna go to Missouri.
Okay.
This week.
I'm trying to remember what state I did.
It's tough. I was sitting there like going through it, not looking. I was like, let's see if I can guess. And then I had
That's a crazy
and
play.
then I went through and like verified, but I was like, I picked okay. So we're starting in Missouri.
All right.
Not a ton of stuff going on in Missouri, so I do have a ghost story also. It's a ghost investigation. So we can start with monsters or we can start with ghosts, whichever you prefer.
Take me to the monsters.
All right. We are pulling this from the Hanger One Publishing website. As usual, I do like their stuff. They tend to pull from a lot of local people. Just have to write these. Playing with the...
Yeah, dude, I was just thinking, I was like, how funny would it be if I just brought in a mic stand one day?
Yeah.
But then just took it off the base and just held it like like out. pulled a Joe Jonas in Camp Rock.
God. I think I've seen Camp Rock once.
Yeah, well, that's all you need.
Because Nikki had it on DVD. I keep thinking about, too, getting, like, arms to go, like, floor stand arms. But I don't know. There's something about holding it.
Yeah, there's something about holding it that I like.
These are kind of big to hold, but, like, my bum hurts. I got little hands.
I got big...
You're going around the...
Yeah, I'm going around the thing, too.
I don't even have that on there.
Oh.
Yeah, I took that off because it's attached to my mic up there.
I got big hands. Got big hands, long arms.
Yeah.
Like a fucking orangutan. Did you see that video? I said you guys that dude that orangutan trying to pull that dude into its cage.
No.
Yeah, I think it was in like the Philippines or something, and some dude was like fucking with an orangutan, and it grabbed the dude's shirt and like was pulling him in, and like 4 people are trying to pull this dude off of it.
Yeah.
And it got this dude's like leg.
Oh,
and was like pulling it through the cages.
Oh, no.
And the guy was like kicking it, and his shoe came off. And the orangutan just grabbed his foot and is just like chomping, trying to get it closer. And they finally get the dude out. And I was like, he was gonna bite that guy's foot off.
Yeah.
And it reminded me that you thought orangutans were probably gonna be pretty cool about people.
Chill.
Yeah, no, that dude.
Turns out, now you could piss them off real good. And when you do,
yeah,
it takes the entire city to save you.
The panic on that guy's face as it was pulling his shirt, and like the whole time I was like, dude, this is a commercial for that shirt company.
Yeah.
Because like you've got 4 people pulling one way and an orangutan pulling the other, and the shirt did not budge.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, fuck yeah.
Whoever made that, whatever Gilding or whatever.
Yeah, Gildan.
Fucking branded, commercial.
Yeah, turned it into a commercial. Hey, watch this dude almost get his fucking foot absolutely chomped off.
I can't wait for commercials to actually become that.
Yeah, like Live Leak.
Yeah, we're getting there. Here we come. Taco Bell ads are gonna be wild, dude.
Dude, I can't stop thinking about that. The clip of that Botchamania last night with the Death Riders as the Ram commercial, dude. The whole drive over here, every time I saw a Ram, I was like, this is so funny. It's so good. I know Mox is in there.
So we're gonna start summer of 1972.
Nice. It's the year my parents were born.
Town of Louisiana, Missouri. A little confusing there. All right. Started with a terrified scream from the Harrison's family's backyard. 8-year-old Terry Harrison came running into the house, claiming to have seen a hairy, 7-foot-tall creature with a foul odor lurking near the edge of the woods. His sister Doris, 15, peered out the window and confirmed the sighting, adding that the beast had a pumpkin-shaped head and glowing eyes.
Fuck that.
Xavier Woods over
there.
Yeah,
right?
But good guy Xavier Woods holds the mic
like that. I don't remember how the bad guy ones hold it.
He just holds it like a microphone right now. But that's because he's fun. He's holding it backwards, isn't he?
Yeah. Oh, he's so quirky.
Now he's angry. So he's holding it regular.
New day sucks.
Damn.
Fuck, he's never gonna come on now.
No.
We were so close to
We'll never
getting
be
him.
on Up, Up, Down, Down.
No.
Word of the Harrisons' encounter spread like wildfire, and soon Momo Mania had gripped the town. Momo is the name.
Is the name of this guy?
Yes.
Dude, fuck yes.
More eyewitnesses came forward with their own tales of the creature, describing it as anywhere from 6 to 12 feet tall, with matted fur and an unmistakable stench. Some even claim that Momo possessed supernatural strength capable of lifting cars off the ground.
Alright, dude, Braun Strowman can do that.
Yeah. Bully Hunter Braun Strowman.
Yeah.
Can't wait. Keeps getting.
Yeah, wasn't that gaming thing called Bully Hunters?
I think that was the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you said that last night, that's all I could think of.
Yeah.
And you went into a story and I was like, zoned it all out because I was like, Bully Hunters was so funny as a concept.
Yeah, it is. It is funny as a concept because it's just, hey, I'm gonna be toxic to you instead.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Get out toxic.
Yeah. We're playing ranked toxic right now.
And I'm winning.
Yeah.
I'm smurfing. I smurf your toxic peak, brother.
As news of the sightings hit the media, Louisiana found itself at the center of a cryptid frenzy. Monster hunters and curiosity seekers from all over the country descended upon the small town, hoping to catch a glimpse of the elusive beast. Momo quickly became a local celebrity, gracing advertisements and inspiring a roller coaster at the nearby Six Flags amusement park that would operate for over 2 decades.
Dude, fuck yeah. We need something like that here.
Right? We really do. Despite the best efforts of search parties and investigations, no concrete evidence of Momo's existence was ever found. As the summer of '92 drew to a close, sightings of the creature dwindled, and the life of Louisiana slowly returned to normal. But the legend of Momo endured, forever etched into the town's history and identity. Theories about Momo's true nature abound. Some believe the creature was nothing more than a misidentified bear or other known animal, while others suspect it was an elaborate hoax perpetuated by mischievous teenagers.
Could be a prank.
Could be a prank. Got everyone to come to this small town.
Doesn't feel like a crime.
Doesn't feel like a crime. No one really hurt. They just saw a thing.
Very, I'd say, Scooby-Doo-esque prank.
Yeah. Sun came out.
Just got bright as fucking here.
Yeah. So that's Momo.
Hell yeah, I like him.
It's a upright pumpkin head bear.
Do you think it's just a bear that got a pumpkin stuck on his head?
That's kind of what I want it to be.
Yeah, it's
like
kind of
found a real big squash and stuck his head in it. And
yeah.
Was wandering around.
Dude, he's like walking up the house. He's like, "Come on, guys,
yeah.
Help!
Someone help! I can't see.
Help!"
He's eating a pumpkin and just got
eating.
Stuck.
Yeah. There was a pumpkin in the picnic basket.
Yep.
It's just Yogi. I ever tell you about the Yogi Bear campground I went to?
I've been there.
Yeah, dude, that place sucks. It scared.
Let me rephrase that. I've been there, but I was like 5 and loved camping.
Oh, see, I was like 10 and I hated camping, and I like my fear of mascots and all that had already started. So let me tell you, when you're not having fun camping, all you wanted to do is show your uncle that you never get to see your cool little box of Matchbox cars. Mm-hmm. And instead they're like, hey, let's go sit in this dimly lit cafeteria.
Yeah.
And there's gonna be a 7-foot tall bear in there. Mm-hmm. And he's gonna try and talk to you and hang out with you. Hated it, dude.
We did that one, and we did the Disney campground in Florida, which is Chippendales. Or Chippendale,
I hope it's not Chippendales.
I don't remember it being Chippendales. But it was Chip and Dale, and I don't remember if any like the Rescue Ranger guys were there, but it was like that theme of like little forest creatures.
It sounds cute.
It was cute, and I can't remember. One of them had like a tunnel thing that you could walk through that had like crystals everywhere.
That's pretty cool.
And I don't remember if it was the Yogi Bear place or if it was.
I only have 2 memories of the Yogi Bear place, and it was knocking on the door of my uncle's camper because it was like the 3rd time I'd ever seen him.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting there with my like handheld like clear plastic double-sided like Matchbox car holder. And so desperately trying to show him all my cool Matchbox cars.
Yeah.
And they're like, hey, we're actually gonna go eat dinner. And I was like, fuck yeah, dude, love dinner.
Hell yeah.
Love dinner. Get in there, surprise bear.
Yep.
And I didn't understand why everyone was so, because I didn't know Yogi Bear.
Yeah, no.
I was 10. It was fucking 2007.
Yeah.
Why would I know Yogi Bear?
See, and like I got Yogi Bear because like I got Boomerang on as a kid. So I saw Yogi Bear and the Jetsons and the Flintstones.
No, dude, this was my introduction to Yogi Bear.
Yeah, that's a wild introduction to Yogi. That'd be like showing up to Gumby Land.
Yeah, dude.
And be like, what? Who the fuck is Pokey? What is going on here?
Yeah, it was this giant green monster that is charging at me.
Why is there a red horse?
Yeah, dude, it's terrible. Those are the only 2 memories I have, is being scared shitless of that fucking bear and trying to show my uncle my Matchbox cars.
God. I remember a little like seating amphitheater for the Disney one, but I don't remember anything about the Yogi Bear one other than we drive by it sometimes when we're like going
to like Ohio.
Going to like Ohio, and I'll go, oh yeah, I remember going there.
Dude,
that's it.
Hated it. It was that, and when we were like, when I was like 13, we went to Pigeon Forge.
Yeah.
And they had a Jurassic Park boat ride just on the side of the highway.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck that thing. Bad, terrifying.
Yeah.
Like tried to get out of the boat and run for the emergency exit. I was so fucking scared.
We went to, I think we've ended up going to both of them because we went up there like twice, a couple summers apart, and we went to that one, but we went to that one the second time. The first time we went to one that was just like a room full of dinosaurs.
That sounds cool.
That were like designed in 2004.
Yeah.
That were just like, hey, here, Jurassic Park's pretty cool. And it's just like, yeah, it barely move, but
yeah, no, that.
And legitimately, when we went out to Arizona, we went to the same type thing,
dude.
And it was just in a strip mall.
Yep.
And it was just like rooms full of dinosaurs that kind of move sometimes. And then the guy came out in like the raptor costume because they have those now. They're really, like pretty convincing. And he was running around as a raptor.
Yeah, that probably would have scared me too.
Yeah.
But yeah, the boat
that scared the shit out of some kids. There
yeah,
a real raptor
dude,
in there.
the boat one got me because it was just pitch black and just dinosaur jump scares.
Yeah.
Which, like, I was old enough to know that, like, hey, dinosaurs aren't really around anymore.
Yeah. Here comes a thing flying at you, though.
Yeah, but, like, young enough that... And because I don't trust mascots and all that, animatronics also sketch me out. So, I'm just like, what if one of these isn't, like, tuned correctly?
Yeah.
And I do get absolutely chomped. And and dude, the worst part is my sister bailed out of it. Because it's supposed to be my grandma and then all 3 of us.
Mm-hmm.
My sister bailed out at the last minute. And she reminds us all the fucking time.
Yeah.
Because, like, we came out of it, my brother and I both just sobbing. Like, sobbing, terrified, dude. And my sister just...
yeah.
Hate that little bitch. I'm just kidding. I love you. Love you, awesome. You don't listen to this.
Next, I'm pretty sure we've talked about this one. But... there's not a ton going on in Missouri, like I said.
No.
So, we've got the Ozark Howler. Deep in the rugged Ozark Mountains of southern Missouri and northern Arkansas, another legendary beast is said to roam dense forests and shadowy hollows. Known as the Ozark Howler, or the Devil Cat, this creature has been a staple of regional folklore for decades, its eerie cries echoing through the night and chilling the blood of all who hear them. Descriptions of the Ozark Howler vary, but most accounts agree with on a few key details. The creature is often depicted as a massive black-furred feline measuring up to 6 feet in length. Others claim it to more closely resembles a bear with shaggy fur and menacing horns protruding from its head.
Fuck that.
Right? That's a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
So we definitely
heard description.
We definitely talked about a howler.
Yeah.
This one doesn't sound that familiar.
Okay. Yeah.
Bear with horns, I think we would have really.
Yeah. That's a good one.
That is a good one. Yeah. It is. You're right. It is a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Yeah. Yeah. That's like a Gen 2 Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Fuck it.
Desk Koala.
You thinking like curved horns, or you thinking like spiral?
I went antlers.
Oh,
yeah.
I was thinking like those like the mountain rams or whatever, where it spirals up.
Yeah,
that's what I was thinking.
Those are good. Yeah, oh gosh, artists, get on it. We want to see your renditions of this Ozark Howler with bear with horns.
I'll draw one too.
Yeah, put it in the comments. Put it in the comments, guys.
Can you?
No, I don't draw it in ASCII art.
I can
roll back the clock 1,000 years to remember what that is.
I never knew how to do that.
No, you just copy. I just copied it from
people who did.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
But perhaps the most unnerving characteristic of the Ozark Howler is its bone-chilling vocalization. A combination of a wolf's howl and an elk's bugle that's been known to induce a profane sense of dread in those unfortunate to hear it. Yeah, just the idea of those two animals at the same time. I could see how that'd be.
I love that they call it a bugle.
A bugle, right?
Look, the little chips.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Dude, I haven't had those in so long.
They're pretty good.
They're pretty good.
I think they have like flaming hot ones now. Yeah.
Dude, I'd fuck up some flaming hot bugles.
We got like the mixed bag, and we had some flaming hot Funyuns in there. Oh my gosh.
I never liked Funyuns.
Oh, you don't like Funyuns? Well,
the onion is so strong.
Yeah.
Like, I like onions, but it tastes so artificial and it's so strong.
Yeah.
And it's one of those ones that I think also triggers like the smell anxiety.
Oh.
Of like, I'm like, this tastes so strong to me. This has got to just be reeking.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, and it does. Like, Funyuns are. You can smell when someone's had Funyuns.
Yeah. Can't eat them then, dude. Can't, because I'll be for the rest of my life. I'd be like, fuck, dude, they're gonna know I had Funyuns on January 28th, 2025.
Legends of the Ozark Howler can be traced back to Native American traditions, which spoke of a similar creature stalking the wilderness. However, the first modern reports of the beast emerged in the 1950s, with sightings experiencing a notable uptick between 2005 and 2010. As more eyewitnesses came forward with their encounters, the lore of the Ozark Howler grew, spreading throughout the region and capturing the imaginations of cryptid enthusiasts far and wide. While no definitive proof of the Ozark Howler's existence has been found, there have been tantalizing clues over the years. Eyewitnesses have reported finding strange, oversized footprints in the mud and stumbling upon mutilated carcasses of livestock, which some attribute to the creature's predatory nature. As recently as 2022, a man claimed to have spotted a giant black cat he believed to be the Ozark Howler near an abandoned ghost town in Missouri, locking eyes with the beast before it vanished into the forest.
There's no way that's a beast you want to lock eyes with.
No. The one that can scream dread?
Yeah.
That's not a good... That's a D&D monster. For sure.
Yeah, dude, Yeah. We always joke about wanting to go and see these things, and I think it'd ruin my life.
There'd be some of them that would, if it's real, uh-oh.
Yeah.
Whoopsie. Whoops will be the last word from the podcast on that one.
What was the thing that Discord used to say? We fuck you, wuck eat, or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I know, it's just that tweet. Like, Discord crashes and it just looks at you and goes, oopsie, I made a fucky wucky.
Oh.
Yeah, dude, I'm trying to think. Like, if I saw a big cat that screamed dread at me.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd ever sleep peacefully again.
If I see a big cat in the woods, that's already. And then it opens its mouth and not a cat sound comes out.
Yeah.
Fuck. Don't run.
Yeah, don't run.
You back away slowly. I think.
Dude, I don't know.
I think I didn't finish Scouts. I didn't get to
I didn't get to start it.
Eagle Scouts or whatever. We can do Scout stuff. You want to learn some Scout stuff? We learn knots and how to start fires.
I know how to start a fire.
That without matches and without lighters and stuff.
Yeah. I know how to rub those sticks.
Kindling and yeah.
I took outdoor education in high school.
Okay. I didn't take that. I just had like PE.
Yeah, I took outdoor education. It was fun. Got to shoot a bow and arrow.
That's sick.
It was sick.
I've got a bow and arrow like that was grandpa's, but it's not strung and I've never fired it.
Also got to spend like a whole week just fishing at that lake behind the ag building.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that class was nothing.
That rips.
It did rip.
Fishing class? Hell yeah.
Yeah, it'd be like 1 week, it'd be like, all right, cool, we're doing archery. And it'd just be like, man, how am I supposed to just go back to fucking physics?
Yeah.
Which, no, that's the wrong, because I loved physics.
I gotta go finish reading 6 paragraphs of this book.
No, see, I like the English class too. Dude, you're telling me I gotta go back to calculus right now?
Oh.
Miss Collins is just fucking yapping at me, and I'm like, man, I wish I had that fucking bow and arrow right now.
No.
I hated her.
Like Nick Cage in The Weatherman.
You guys, I can't believe we're talking about this again.
There's nothing to it beyond that either, because I've not seen the movie. That was one of those trailers that was on before some VHS or DVD I had that was unskippable.
Yeah.
And I just saw the trailer over and over again.
I'm gonna go find it.
Theories about the Ozark Howler's origins are as varied as the descriptions of its appearance. Some cryptozoologists speculate that the creature could be an undiscovered species of large feline, perhaps a remnant population of prehistoric cats that has managed to evade detection in the remote wilderness. Others lean towards a more supernatural explanation, suggesting the Ozark Howler might be a descendant of a mythical beast such as the Scottish Coo Sith Hound, which is no way that's how that's pronounced. A ghostly entity said to stalk the moors and forests of the British Isles.
Dude, he's carrying this bow and arrow like a fucko too.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's this movie, man? Why is he carrying it like that? I figured like, like you carry a bow and arrow like over
like strapped over, yeah.
Yeah. Nah, dude. You turn too fast. You're killing somebody.
I don't know. That's just one of those movies that I remember seeing constantly advertised.
And you guys kept saying The Weatherman, and I was thinking of the Will Ferrell movie. Ron Burgundy.
Anchorman.
Anchorman. I kept thinking about that. I was like, I don't remember Nick Cage in that movie.
There is a bow and arrow in that movie.
There is a guy that walks around with a bow and arrow, and I was like, guys, that wasn't Nick Cage, and that was not. I was like, that was Los Angeles, not New York. And then I woke up this morning and I was like, nah, they gotta be talking about Anchorman. but I was like, was that movie called Weatherman?
And really, that's the only.
It's the only stuff going on in Missouri.
Going on in Missouri.
Get your fucking game up, Missouri.
So what I have here is now for us is this is from the Paranormal Task Force, paranormaltaskforce.com. This is April 25th, 2009. They went out and investigated for a paranormal investigation.
What was the date?
April 25th, 2009.
I was 11 years old for 5 more days.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
It was in 8th grade.
God, dude. Put you in the fucking grave, man.
Yeah, I know, right?
Put you in the fucking grave. It bothers me so much that I have so many more gray hairs than you do.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck you.
It's just one of those things. Like, neither one of my grandparents really started getting gray hair until they were going on, through chemo.
All right, cool. Grammy'd.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was having a fun haha over here. Thanks for raising me a boohoo.
I had to do that too. I was like, neither of them really went bald either until they went through chemo. So, there is one other thing. There's some lights that happen in the woods sometimes that people think are supernatural.
Like
all of a sudden lights will show up while you're just in the woods, in the distance.
Like a will-o-wisp kind of thing, maybe?
Yeah, kind of that kind of thing. It's headlights from a road that you can't quite see. So you can just kind of see the headlights. And that seems to be what it actually is.
Yeah, maybe.
I didn't love the name of it, so I didn't want to read it out.
Well, now you gotta tell me.
It uses a derogatory word that. No, I would say that one. Yeah, there's some lights.
All right, guys, Google slur lights.
Yeah,
slur lights, Missouri.
Yeah, I mean you'll get something, that's for sure.
Completely unrelated, but a slight offshoot. Got to introduce Cilantro and Vix to the concept of truck nuts this week.
Oh my gosh, dude, really?
I know. I was so excited because I was like, amazing. How do you not know about truck nuts, dude?
I've got a picture of one of the guys' dads that Nikki played softball with. They had taken enormous nut bolts, nuts.
Yeah.
And put them on a chain to do truck nuts.
That's good. Hey, that's kind of cool.
And I was just like, okay, that's kind of funny, but yeah. And he's down there fondling them.
Nice. Nice. Yeah, dude, I was so excited because I just made a joke about truck nuts, and they were both like, "What?"
Yeah.
I was like, "Truck nuts," and they're like, "What are you talking about?" And I was like, "Oh, guys."
Oh man.
I have such a disgusting but funny thing to show you.
Let me show you what we do to our trucks here in the South.
Yeah.
We make them boys.
Yeah, I got a boy truck. You can tell by its.
You can kick it in the balls.
Dude, I saw as I was trying to show it to him, I saw what looked like an old Bronco or something that had a lift kit.
Yeah.
But these things were scraping the ground, and they were this big around. I was like, dude, that's ridiculous.
That's really good.
You gave your truck elephantitis.
It's got those South Park balls when they put them in the
microwave. Yeah, or in the wheelbarrow.
Yeah. They're bouncing around on them. On a hippity hop.
Dude, I'm gonna put truck nuts on the Jeep.
So, God, no, I don't want truck nuts on the Jeep.
I'm gonna put top surgery scars on the Jeep.
Top surgery scars on the Jeep.
I don't know what that means.
The little lines.
Well, I mean, I know. Yeah. Yes, yeah.
Where are we gonna put them?
Yeah,
on there?
That's what I don't know.
What are you gonna? You gotta remove something. You gotta You gotta make.
Did I just cut a chunk out of the hood?
I was sitting here thinking. I was like, you take it and make it a 2-door car. You gotta take 2 doors out and shrink it.
Dude, just no, just the top of the wheel well. Just cut everything below that on the front bumper.
Oh.
Just exposed engine.
Oh my gosh. All right, so let's talk about the Boogie Woods.
Boogie Woods.
The Holly Ridge Conservation Area.
Oh my god.
Legends about the mysterious 990-acre stretch of forest in Dexter, Missouri, known as the Boogie Woods. Like most legends, the haunts of the Boogie Woods are difficult to substantiate. Boogie Woods is actually Holly Ridge Conservation Area, and is home to several cemeteries. Not the least of which is a large Civil War cemetery where Union and Confederate soldiers rest side by side. One of the most interesting tombstones in the civilian area claims that a man was born in the 1790s and died in 1903.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Good for him.
Boogie Woods is a serene daytime landscape with a bounty of fauna and plethora of flora. The area does, however, instill an eerie feeling of isolation. Boogie Woods is said to have been a meeting ground for the Knights of the KKK before World War II. It's said that a hooded wanderer is often seen patrolling the area. No one has ever gotten a good look at the person because their face is said to be void of any features. Alleged serial killer William Dale Abel once roamed these woods. He stood a meager 5'4", get dunked on. Apparently, we're dunking on him.
Meager's crazy,
but had the bloodlust of a demon.
Oh.
In 1978, he raped and murdered recent high school grad Linda Johnson. She was, by all accounts, a wonderful young lady who had her whole life in front of her. Her body was found in the Triplet Cemetery behind Pleasant Valley Church. Mr. Abel later confessed to the crime, but was released from prison in the 90s. And this is as of 2009. He's now serving a life sentence for second-degree murder, felonious restraint, and armed criminal action at Western Missouri Correctional Institution.
All right. Hope everyone was having fun.
Linda is buried in the Essex Cemetery.
Buried.
But some say they have seen a beautiful entity fitting her description in the Boogie Woods.
All right.
Kinder Cemetery lays about 40 yards back into the woods.
They got surprise eggs.
Trail. They do. They got little toys in them. You gotta be careful.
Yeah, you can dig. You gotta dig up a grave. And there's a little surprise in there for you.
Yep. A little plastic bike.
It's a little Pokemon figurine that's got no features to it.
No. It's a Pikachu, but it's like painted green.
Yeah.
It's painted Bulbasaur's color scheme.
It's only got one eye.
No, yeah. It's all but been completely reclaimed by the surrounding forest. This is allegedly the site of an old church where a supposed witch was burned alive.
Oh.
The woman was put to death after she pushed or threw her husband out of a second-story window. A similar story recalls the namesake of Triplet Cemetery, Joseph. It was said that he had severe psychological problems after serving the U.S. in World War I.
Whoa.
He slit his throat, shot himself, then jumped to his death out of the second-story window. This occurred in the Brolin house near Boogie Woods, and the legend says that his blood stain lasted 50 years.
Slit his throat. Shot himself.
Mm-hmm.
Jumped out of a window.
Mm-hmm.
He hit the old Scott Steiner special.
Yeah, he couldn't
decide.
Yeah.
Oh.
Or yeah, he went,
I gotta hedge my bets.
Yeah, I'm not gonna mess up.
If I looked like you two, I'd hang myself and then kill myself. Can't say that on Twitch, sorry.
Scott Steiner said it.
I was quoting him.
Don't worry, Scott Steiner's not here. Unless he is.
Just fucking kicks through that door, just Frankensteiners the fuck out of me. He can't. He takes off from on that cruise in like 4 days, man.
He's gotta get his passport ready.
Yeah. Dude, I'd love to see.
I'm surprised all of those people can leave the country. None of them have anything preventing them. There's a lot of names on there.
A lot of names on there.
A lot of names that have been wrestling for a while.
Yeah, but that makes you think about what was the lineup gonna be.
Yeah.
Before people were like, "Oh yeah, sorry, I'm not allowed to leave the country." Fuck it, put CM Punk on there.
Fuck it, send it.
Fuck it.
Paranormal activity in the Boogie Woods isn't limited to witches, ghosts, and the like. Numerous credible witnesses claim to have seen a bipedal animal in these woods. Avid outdoorsmen from different generations, and even a preacher lend validity to the story. There's a landfill near Boogie Woods, which some think is an easy food source for the creature.
Landfill. Eating trash?
Eating trash.
Yeah, trash eater?
Skilled hunters have refused to return to the area, even to take down tree stands. One hunter claims to have seen something black and hairy about the size of a deer and just as fast. The conservation department says black bears are known to inhabit Stoddy County, but have not been reported in Holly Ridge. Another witness claims to have hit something while driving through Holly Ridge that left a handprint on the hood of their car.
That was a dude.
Yeah, you hit a pedestrian. Yet another claims to have had rocks and sticks thrown at them on a walking trail at night in Boogie Woods.
Boogie Woods is such a killer name.
Oh,
dude.
yeah.
That's what I
thank you to the Paranormal Task Force.
It's what I call my pants.
Yeah.
The Boogie Woods.
And with a boogie bomb. Now, this website also has not been updated since 2009, I would say, because I had to zoom in because it's not formatted.
It's not optimized.
And the background is like every so often it's flashing lightning. It's like an animated GIF going on back there.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah. Cool stuff, though.
We can start our own.
Yeah. We can start ghost hunting.
Good, dude.
It's gonna suck.
It's gonna suck.
It's gonna suck.
I'm gonna have a bad time. We
gotta start ghost hunting. But I'll do it, damn it. Comment down below if you want us to go ghost hunting. Where would you want us to go ghost hunting?
Hey, this website's been updated a lot more recently than you think.
Has it?
Yeah, because I'm looking at the website right now, and I'm looking at events that they held 3 years ago.
Oh. Okay then.
You want an overnight ghost hunt with the Paranormal Task Force in Haunted, Missouri? April 24th, 2021. I guess that's 4 years ago now, but what else you got?
Shut down. I was going to say this.
They made it through COVID.
I was going to say, yeah.
I mean, not through COVID, but
yeah. Through a lot more of it.
Yeah, let's see the Facebook links.
All right, as we round up here, because I think we're about there, right? Yeah, it's like 45 minutes. We'll do our usual audience breakdown, as we do. 46.6% female, 46.1% male, 5% non-binary, 2.3% not specified. 42.5% 18 to 22-year-olds. 23 to 27-year-olds are 24.8%. Singapore still made that power gap at second place behind England.
Fuck yeah, man.
Love that for them. I guess TikTok was gone and now it's back, but you can't download it. That happened since. Be careful how you gesture there.
Yeah, I realized that as I started doing it.
So rest in piss, TikTok, kind of. I still have it, and it's.
I don't.
Everyone's just going. Everything's fucking different now.
That's why I saw an article yesterday that was like, everybody's just saying TikTok's different.
Yeah, and it is. You have to go and block because Facebook and Instagram made TikTok accounts, and you have to go block them, and your algorithm just goes back normal. There you go. Just block any of those fucking meta.
That's what I did on Twitter.
I went and gave them all 1-star reviews.
Good.
Fuck them. Let's eat that fucking earnings.
Let's eat Mark Zuckerberg.
Yeah.
And Jeff Bezos.
They look like they taste bad. Don't care. Hungry.
Jeff Bezos kind of looks like Don Callis.
He does. He needs a screwdriver scar.
Yeah.
And then he could be.
We could give him one.
I don't know. I wouldn't suggest something like that.
I didn't say we would.
We could.
We could.
We'd have to go to some sort of event.
Jeff, come on the show.
Yeah, come talk about your new Amazon factory and why you're shutting down in one whole section of Canada. I think it's like Quebec is shutting down their Amazon factory because they were unionized. And so they just pulled out of the province. Problem solved, guys.
I mean, yeah. Jeff, come on the show. We won't hit you with a screwdriver. We won't hit you with a screwdriver.
We just want to talk to you.
You imagine Jeff comes on and he's like, I actually hate Don Callis.
Yeah, right. He's big into
big into wrestling.
Yeah, he's big into wrestling. He hates not even Don Callis. What was his name before?
I don't know.
Cyrus the Virus. Yeah, he was Cyrus the Virus.
Who do you think Jeff Bezos' favorite wrestler is? Fuck, I already know.
Yeah?
It's Kyle Fletcher.
Oh.
It is. He's a big Fletchlight.
Yeah, he's a Fletchlight fan. Absolutely.
Hates Don Callis though.
Yeah, he's real split on the Don Callis family thing going on.
He feels about Fletcher the way we feel about Takeshita.
Yeah. You
just gotta get him out from underneath Don Callis, and he'll succeed. Fuck Don Callis and fuck Kyle Fletcher. Now we're never gonna get Kyle Fletcher on the show.
No.
He's gonna show up and do whatever his finishing move is to us.
The Fletchlight?
Yeah, he's gonna turn us into a couple Fletchlights, dude.
Alright, I guess that'll do it for this episode.
You're Levi.
I'm Levi.
I'm Zachary.
He's Zachary.
You can buy merch, boardnerds.store.
Yeah.
You can watch us do this live, twitch.tv/Skeleton Crew Gaming.
You can watch archives of this on the Skeleton Crew Gaming YouTube channel. Individual episodes are uploaded onto the Board Nerds YouTube channel. And sometimes we play games live also on the Skeleton Crew Gaming channel. We've been playing a little Lethal Company, been playing a little Lockdown Protocol. Bouncing around.
You guys want to lock down tonight?
We can lock down.
Yes. This is huge. This is huge for me.
I think Casey and Megan have like a early birthday dinner for her. At like 6 or whatever, but we might be able to. Yeah, we'll fill a lobby for sure.
Oh, absolutely. But yeah, guys, you can check it out.
Yeah,
we're here. We do it.
And say what's up.
You can come see Levi in real life at.
Don't come to my house. Do not come to my house. I've actually, you know the booby traps that like swing down.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of those, but it has like a secondary one that's lower, that's on a hinge, so you can't. So if you stop it up here, the bottom half still swings to get you.
Guys,
don't come to my house.
I come into this house unannounced constantly.
Don't come in here. You'll get.
Is not. He's lying
traps.
to you.
I pulled up a log and it's gonna swing and crush you if you're not careful. I'm fully.
That's a lie.
To this house.
That's a lie.
That paint cans everywhere.
That's a lie. There's a big candy bowl right in the middle, and I always just come in, and sometimes I don't even say anything. I just go straight to the candy bowl. Don't knock or nothing. Straight through the door into the candy bowl. How many Whoppers you got in there?
Like none now.
Yeah, I know. I just ate the last one.
Yeah.
They're so good.
All right, we'll catch you next time. Bye.
I shouldn't put my arm so far up.
Yeah. Be careful how you gesture.
Bye.